For 3/4 of an hour, a giant swarm of locusts about 15 kilometres long crosses Madagascar's National Route 7. This road is normally popular with tourists who come for the breathtaking views. But today they're observing a natural disaster, a plague of locusts which has already destroyed half of the island's crops.
They can create a lot of damage. They eat the pastures and then also the rice and the corn, which is about to be harvested.
According to experts, there are currently 100 swarms across Madagascar, made up of about 500 billion locusts. And they get through around 100,000 tons of vegetation every single day.
There's already not much rice. Not many people have more than 10 hectares of crops. So after the locusts, there's nothing left for our women and children to eat. The cattle have nothing left to eat either. So we're left with nothing once the locusts have been here.
Madagascar was hit by Cyclone Haruna in February, and the floods created a perfect breeding ground for locusts. Authorities tried to kill them, but the swarms were simply too big.
The measures taken weren't enough, and so we had a locust invasion. In one day we counted 5 swarms over a distance of 20 kilometres. It's extremely serious. All of the Malagasy population is affected.
Madagascar is still waiting for over $40 million in aid to finance an emergency plan over 3 years. But donors haven't yet given the green light.
The big problem here is that we don't have money, so we can't buy pesticides and we can't buy enough fuel all at once. The field officers, the managers can't do their work, and while we're not working, the farmers suffer and the locusts multiply.
The locusts have already destroyed 50% of the country's rice fields, the staple food for Malagasy people. Authorities are calling for the aid to be released quickly before half of its population goes hungry.